Well, with completion of Fairyland, we have unlocked our 4th Hero's Book. Nicely ominous color. But the black sword, we are playing as Oswald. And the cat, now the cat wants attention. No, ignore it. As soon as we go to give it attention, it walks away. Typical cat. We're getting closer to the chair, so we don't have to walk all the way over every time. And here we go. The black sword. Raise that sword and the shadows draw closer, spreading the stench of death. What tenderness may exist in those inhabiting the darkness, while distress envelops those who would oppose it. The Oswald's such a badass, his first act is kill a dragon.
Trying to avoid one's fate is like trying to stop the stars. Not even those who see the future can keep from carrying out their fates.
Why were you holding back? I was opened several times.
Do not worry about me. Your Belderiver is a weapon without peer. My time is up. Use my death to validate the claims of its power. Take my head and announce your victory to the commander of the fairies.
You should be aware that all this was caused by that country. But they did not hire me. My father specifically asked me to do this.
He is not your father. Your real father is a man named Edgar.
That means nothing. That is just the name of a man who abandoned a baby. Melvin is my only father. Even though I am human, he raised me as his own.
Do not forget that when the time comes.
You talk as if you know everything. Let me cease your tongue's flapping.
Shadow Master who threatens the darkness. Seek the bird. That shall be your destiny.
Yeah, I think you got your point.
It is as Melvin said. As long as I have this Belderiver, even the dragon shall fear me.
Tutorial music, so yeah, we killed the dragon. We gotta have some more soothing music. But Oswald plays slightly differently from the other melee characters, as we'll see. Oswald can activate a powerful berserk mode. With the berserk gauge by attacking enemies, you can activate berserk once it's full. He's not as mobile as Gwendolyn or Cornelius. He tends to go forward with the attack, so you kind of gotta get used to that. This little grappling attack, very handy. Oh. Okay, now it's full. Activate berserk by holding R1, press triangle. Love that behold. And it's basically the same as Cornelius' lightning sword. Activate it whenever. Just gotta get used to the quick movements. Yeah, but Oswald is a powerhouse. He sacrifices defense and finesse for just raw power. And early, that way it will not empty out entirely. So, yep, that's all you need to know about Oswald. He kind of teleport in midair. Doesn't quite do a glide like the other two melee characters. Mercedes is completely different. Oh, you got a bugbear. Well, this means of saying, yep, this is the time to utilize berserk mode. Doesn't count as a boss though. So it's a little bit harder to juggle enemies with Oswald. But if we finish the battle, exit out of berserk mode for save the meter, and we're good.
Greetings, Queen Leifthrasir.
You're
This
still
is the
alive,
strongest
and
blade
so am
among all
I.
ciphers. It surpasses even the might of the Demon Lord's weapon, Balor.
I have heard that the power of the sword is enough to ward off curses.
Ah. Good. Leave us, Oswald. There is nothing to fear. We shall not be harmed. This allows us to perform otherwise dangerous feats, such as hunting dragons.
What have you done? Are the rumors indeed true? Has Hindle been killed?
This amazing sword can cut through a dragon's armored hide like butter. If this sword can be mass-produced, the lesser nations will kneel to us.
We'll probably see more of Alfaria in this chapter than we did in Mercedes.
What did the Queen say?
Well, Brom, the Queen highly praised the sword you created. But she hesitates to mass-produce it. 'Tis frustrating.
Aren't you afraid? I am terrified myself. Many have been taken by the sword's curse, and have been turned into ghosts. What fate awaits Oswald?
Don't look so glum, Brom. Oswald shall be fine. He is a true swordsman.
Oh,
Melvin, the messengers are calling.
I shall be there shortly. Brom, I suggest you do not concern yourself with this. It won't do you any good.
I never should have crafted that weapon. Ah, it will part the heavens and tear the earth asunder.
That was cool. Oh, we start off in Ringford Palace. As
The
was
Demon Lord's daughters
mentioned,
are evil.
Melvin is Oswald's adopted father.
They lead the Valkyries and gleefully slaughter all they face in battle.
It is too much to expect us to fight against such fiends.
Cool idol animation too.
Oh, Belder wielder.
You are our pride and joy.
We just wet our pants
people
whenever you
have
come by.
scattered after the war between the fairies and the dwarves.
Those who fled served the Demon Lord, while those who failed to escape were captured and sworn to serve the fairies.
We left our forges, which meant everything to us. But now the time has come for the Queen to realize our power.
Oswald, do not place too much trust in Melvin. He thinks nothing of you. Let me prove it.
Speak not of Melvin. I will not hear a word against him.
He was a fine sheriff of Rottingham. Oh wait, that was Mervin.
Don't come any closer! They say that sword is cursed!
But you don't have any pants to wet.
Please don't scowl at me like that. I'm just a local guide. How about a meal?
Well, I got 10 gold. And yes, quick mulberry is a good chance for the first level up. Don't need to worry about the item box. You can already go to the Puka village. First question is, what do they have for sale? Not that it matters much, I really don't have any coins.
Welcome! What can I...
Yep. Well, an omelet would be good this early in the game, sadly. Just can't afford it. Hey, don't hit your head on the way out.
I
And your rare goods, well, just a mulberry, which I just bought from your cousin for the same price.
Death's apprentice. We shall not require the assistance of your despicable power. The unicorns and paladin will dispose of the Aesir threat.
I'll show him. I'm going to single-handedly store Nebulopolis. Yep, that is our first destination. As for why, I'll stab the castle and find out.
Oswald, I must speak up.
What? Can't hear you. Haha.
Listen to me. This is about the fate of your sword.
What is it?
I deeply regret handing you that sword. That blade will take its wielder to the Netherworld, where he loses his soul. Those revenants up in the mountains, they are former users of the Belderreaver. The same fate awaits
Wrong! I told you, it won't do you any good. Right now, your reluctance is holding back the war efforts of our nation. But it is not in my nature to soil my hands with the blood of my friends. I shall send you to the Netherworld. The Halia will take care of you. Take the traitor away!
Well, that answers the question how we got there.
Lord Melvin! The pride that keeps you so fearless will be the thing that leads to your death.
He fears the power of the sword and has lost his nerve. Don't concern yourself. Or are you beginning to despise the sword yourself?
All I wish is to be able to continue serving you. I shall obey your commands.
Ah, Oswald, I'm so lucky to have such a devoted son.
You don't care a thing about.
Now, come here. I have a task which only you can perform. 'Tis reconnaissance into the very heart of the enemy.
Oh, straight to Nebulopolis. Before we infiltrate Odin's castle, track the Aesir's movement. Now we have got a one-way fall right away. Grab the chest first. Straight to a volcano. Yeah, fortunately, whoa! Oh, I want. Oh, okay, so he can do multiple attacks in midair. Grab that. Yeah, just gonna fall down even further, but grab the onion. Is there another one here? Nope. Nope. If we were to use a feather fall to increase our platforming ability, we're playing the wrong game. Wait a second. Okay, well, close to a level up on that, but let's start with Phantom. Oh, never mind. That's not his ability. We want acceleration. So, as usual, we're going to go for Gourmet and Charm before anything else. One more Fozon. Any other gargoyles in here? I see nothing. Of course, the idea of infiltration is, of course, we want to get it without being seen, right? Nope, doesn't matter. We're Berserker. Nice thing is, back to the Beanlake character, we get plenty of chances for some sweet combos. Take our steel key. There's a free mulberry, which might as well eat right now. Now we can upgrade the Cypher to level 2. And need 55 for the next one, which should be able to get in this chapter. Now for more Mandragoras, we do have to replenish our entire inventory once again. A painkiller, well, save that for the boss. And once again, I say that now, but I doubt I'm going to use it. Getting plenty of keys. Now the hidden area with the secret Phozon prism is near the very end. I'm not going to take too much time to look for it. Oh, no! Don't you dare fall away. I'm not ready to leave the room yet. And nothing else. Okay, next battle stage. Now, Oswald leaves himself open for a split second before the last hit was combo, but it's still much faster than it is in the original game. This may be a tricky S rank to get, because I don't really have any ways of replenishing the meter. That was the last one, we're good. Oh, Vile Rush. So this is 40% power. Forward slashes gradually intensify. That's a good one to break through the area on. We get that one for area completion. This one, roof past the dwarf who throws bombs. Crazed Grip. But Vile Rush is a very good one. One that I'll likely use the whole time. Yeah, I'll just stick that on neutral. And, yep, here's our rest area. And 11. Some quick and easy early experience, I'll take it. Of course, the other thing is, I want to save some mulberries for some recipes later on, so don't want to eat them all. Start with 2. Perfect. Hit back if we need to. Of course, no Mori yet. First and foremost, let's get our area map.
Now that you've seen me, I can't let you live.
I have seen nothing. Is there anything you need? I'll sell you anything. Anything but my life.
I know nothing! That's an expensive fireproof charm. Fortunately, we got some decent potions we can sell ahead of time. As a matter of fact, oh wait, not yet, not yet. There we go. This will be enough for everything. Oh, I probably sold a little too much, but oh well. Take on the area map. We'll get at the sold stuff back soon enough, except for maybe the painkiller. Yeah, +6 defense already. We usually see +3 in these first chapters. And time for mid boss. We'll get to see Vile Rush right now. And since we are fully berserked, unleash that right away. It's a little easy to overshot sometimes, but yeah, just we are just kind of ripping through his health. And he won't last much longer. Oh, lucky hit. Yep, just best to save Berserk for mid-bosses. And our next key, plus a Mandragora. Yet another steel key. Kind of unoriginal sometimes. Ugh.